What the fist night are they doing down there? It's like a damn earthquake. Gracious. What are they doing? What is that? Lord, I ain't having no damn kids till I get married. I ain't having no kids till I get married. Having no kids till I get married. What's up, y'all? It is outrageous, egregious, and everything between. Please excuse the background noise if y'all can hear that. I can hear it. It's egregious. I don't know if y'all can hear it as much as I can, but my nieces and nephews is downstairs. They should be going to bed soon. Because they got school tomorrow. So, well, at least two of them do. The youngest one is too small to go to school. She only like 3. But still, they loud as a mug. She's sleeping anyways. You need to take her ass to bed too, though. To be real. It's egregious. I'm like, come on now. Outrageous, egregious, and everything between. But what's up, y'all? What's goody? What it do? Hold up. Gotta do a quick promo on the tube real quick, right quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some ketchup in it. Hi. What's up, Water Sniper? Damn, Water Sniper, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, man? What it do? How you doing? Oh, wait, hold up. I need to link to this. Hold up. 2 seconds. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. I'm tripping. No, I am tripping. Marcus Moore. What's up, Marcus Moore? Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get the link to this real quick. Let me tweet that out. And send it to myself. Oh, I let's get it from the phone. Why is it? Oh, am I tripping? This card. Yeah, I'm tripping. Hold up. What's up, guys? You had a good week? Hope so. Hope you guys had an awesome week to start with. It's Wednesday. We middle of the week popping right now. Okay, a couple things going on. I wasn't gonna go live Monday, but I didn't. So here we are. Sorry about that. It be like that sometimes. You know I do. Be having things going on. Egregious. Outrageous and everything. We up in this joint. YouTube on the usual. Trying to shadow ban me as they should. I hope y'all seen that last little short I posted because that was pretty good. It was a little clip of Amina Baraka. She was speaking on this panel of black women, and she was speaking that real. And I might play it because it's kind of relevant to what I'm gonna talk about in this live too. I might just quote the last part of it or play it so I can get that last part when she says specifically, but definitely plays into what we about to get into on this show tonight. All right, because these modern women are continuously out of hand. What's up, Violet Lady? What's up? Do you have to look as good as you do every episode? Thank you, J-Biz. I do appreciate that. I got something in my eye. Okay. I got some mascara in my eye when I was trying to rush to my makeup before I got up here. But Marcus Moore, Eugene Steele, what's up? Hi, Zeze. What's up? What's good, beautiful? How's life treating you this year? Pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, I asked for a transformative year. It is. They were just but yeah, trying to figure some things out on the back end. But it's a pretty good year. Marcus Moore, I see the diamonds. LOL. It's about to be a little what's cracking just in case I'm weak. Dustin Valentine, very, very nice. I mean, very nice dialogue. Yes. You talking about Amina Baraka? Yes. Now I did look her up recently, like some of her recent. I seen her at a gay pride parade in Newark. I said, okay, I don't know what the hell she got going on now. Okay, but the sister was speaking facts. I seen her at a damn gay pride parade. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thought I was about to get up on her content currently, but I was like, let me go ahead and stop where I'm at because I ain't feeling that. So I don't know what she got going on these days, but you know, we're gonna focus on the old content. We're gonna focus on when she was dropping them gems, okay? Because she was dropping some gems in that video. I love to see it. So yeah, shout out to that sister though. That was a blessing to see. You know, shout out to the elders. We love to see it. Excuse me. Now we do got some things to get into, like I said. some crazy stuff going on. Not that crazy. I don't know if y'all seen Dave Chappelle. That was crazy. I don't know if y'all seen Dave Chappelle. Somebody tackled Dave Chappelle. They only had like a 2-second clip of it. That was kind of crazy. Some dude ran up on a daggone. Hold up, let me see if I can show it right quick. Tariq posted it. Hold up. Some dude. I don't even really need it. You don't really need to hear nothing, to be honest. Ain't nothing to really hear because it's literally like a little 2-second clip. But I'm gonna show y'all this. What you call it? Just at the beginning. Because somebody ran up on Dave Chappelle's like in the middle of his set. I don't know what is this the year of running up on stage? What is going on? We had Will Smith, then we had the T.I., then now we got Dave Chappelle. What's happening to Dave Chappelle? I don't know what's going on. Outrageous. But yeah, some dude ran up on him in his show. I don't know if y'all seen that. You see, it's on like a 2-second clip because Tariq was saying like the security was real tight, so they was like taking people's phones, stuff like that. So apparently somebody probably snuck this in and they got this little clip. But yeah, apparently they put in that work though, because after he ran up on stage, they got him backstage and they did what they needed to do, to say the least. They messed this brother up. Outrageous, egregious. I don't even know if he FBA. He got black fingernail polish on, and I don't know. Egregious. I don't know who do this. What's his name? Isaiah Lee. Lee. I don't know if it's FBA, but if he wasn't FBA, I think Tariq would have probably said that too, though. Like non-FBA. I don't know. But yeah, they messed this brother up. As you can see, his arm is all the way bent back. They got his ass in handcuffs. They got him in handcuffs, even though his arm is messed up. What is he going to do? His arm is not going nowhere. I don't know why they got a handcuff up there, but it's outrageous. So yeah, shout out to Dave Chappelle though, because that is crazy. That's outrageous. Everything between. What's up, Eliza Ford? What it do? I think Dave got set up. Yeah, that's what Tariq was saying in the caption. Like, was this planned because the security was real heavy at his show? You know. So it was like, how did he even get in? He had like a fake gun on him and a knife. It was like, how did he get in there with a fake gun and a knife? And then he got on stage. Like, how did they let all of that happen? So it probably was. I won't be surprised. But it's just why? Why would they? You know, what was going on to, you know, was it supposed to be like an assassination attempt? That was a weak ass assassination if that was the case. I don't know why that would happen like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. I think it had to be somebody on the inside that was helping him out, because there's no way he got through all of them security measures and would still be able to do that. Like, that's wild. The issue with Chappelle is how I hope my friends would have handled someone who did that. The issue with Chappelle? The issue with him is how you hope your friends would handle that. What's up, FBA family? What's up, Dave Young? They beat the brakes off that dude. Mud stomped that boy. Not for real. They beat the feezy out of that man. Outrageous. Everything between. 100% inside job. Yeah, definitely had to be inside. What's up, Mansoor? It was a trans that tried to Bobby Douche Dave. Oh, that was a trans dude. Oh, that's a trans dude? For real? Interesting. Really? Is it? I can't even tell. He's so beat up. He looked like a dude. Dang, that's crazy. Egregious. Okay, so trans dude. All right. So yeah, maybe it was somebody inside. Okay, that makes sense if it was a trans dude. That makes sense. He probably gonna try to sue Dave. How you gonna sue Dave Chappelle? You ran up on his the heck? Even if he do try to sue, man, Dave got too much money, man. He ain't gonna get out of here. That man probably just want to check anyways, even if he do try to sue. Yeah, Dave Young, he's a Belizean, and he's Belizean. Is that how you pronounce that? And Mexican. Oh, okay, not FBA. Gotcha though. Lip gloss Austin. Thank you, Poppin. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate you. Is that Sid like Cedric I used to work with Sid? I don't think so. I doubt it. But shout out to Sid though. That was my name. Who I used to work with. You're with this FBA movement, of course, all day, every day. Peep the flag. We FBA all day over here. What you talking about? It's not a movement. It's a lineage. What you talking about? Some Netflix employees were protesting Dave for Chappelle. So those employees could set that up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I know Netflix. It was some Netflix employees protesting him a little while ago, but I didn't know people were still on that. Like, y'all really still mad about this man and his friend? Get out your feelings. God, it was a joke, bro. Get out your freaking feelings. It's a freaking joke. Come on. Still mad at this man. Y'all are dragging it at this point. Oh, Lord. Egregious, outrageous, and everything between. Speaking of trans, not really speaking of trans, here this man go again. Lord God. Y'all know I don't get caught up in this, these, celebrity, what is it called? Red carpets and events and stuff like that. But Lord, I think this is the second time this man has dressed up in this little kilt, and they keep trying to get away with it because it's a kilt. It's not a dress. It's not a skirt. It's a kilt. Boy, you don't take off this damn dress. You look ridiculous, brother. That is not even our culture. You look ridiculous. Take that off. It's giving ritual. It's giving buck broken. It's giving they paid you. It's giving, you trying to get up and get good up in Hollywood. I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Now this dude is not even FBA. This dude Bad Bunny. The only reason I know about him is because, like I say, my sister in DR or whatever, and so I've heard some of his music before. But brother, I mean, dude, I don't even know if I should call him brother. This nigga, I don't know I don't even know what this is. This is just, these people just outrageous. These Hollywood people, man, I can't. Buck broken men. Buck broken effeminate. I just can't rock with it. It's outrageous, Christian, everything between. Lord Jesus, but we ain't surprised. Like I said, Russell Rope, I think he might have wore a kilt at either the last Met Gala or like some other red carpet event, but I think it was like last year or so or something like that. Yeah, humiliation ritual. There we go. It's giving ritual. It's giving y'all trying to get some points in Hollywood. I ain't rocking with it. That's right, dude. Yeah, damn. So now I can't rock with it. You about to leave? No. Oh, okay. He got transformed into a punching bag. Nah, for real, he do kind of look like a potato sack on that joint. What the heck? Protesting Dave Chappelle. So those employees, okay, yeah, bussy rituals. I can't. The real Israel. What's up, the real Israel? I can't rock with it. Crazy yellow expected gadget coat. Who said that? Somebody said expected gadget. I seen a TikTok. Somebody saying that girl, Marie. I forgot. You made a TikTok talking about that. That was pretty funny. What do I got on here? I don't know what that. I don't know why I said this to myself. I'm not about to pull that up. Let me see what else we got up here though. Now the main thing we're gonna get into tonight is Roe versus Wade. Now should I go ahead and just jump on into that, or should I get into this little? What's this right here? Should I get into this little? What's this? What did I pull up right here? Paris Jones. What was that other thing I wanted to talk about? Was it about Ukraine? You know what? I can't even talk about Ukraine for real. YouTube's. I can't talk about Ukraine. Shout out to that super chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to West and KC. Appreciate you, brother. Much love from Louisville, Kentucky to Queen Zeze. Come on down to Kentucky Derby and win you some money this weekend. I got you. Look up. You can win money at the Kentucky Derby? What happens at the Kentucky Derby? Shout out to the Kentucky Derby. Ain't that like some FBA stuff? I don't even know what happens there. What do y'all like? Race horses or do rodeos or, race cars or, have pageants? I don't know what happens at the Kentucky Derby. Let me know. I have never been. Roe versus Wade is a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm like, do I want to go ahead and jump into that right quick? I do want to go ahead and jump into that right quick. But also, I did want to let me just mention this because this ain't gonna be too long. This is gonna be a little quick little joint. I just want to get my little 2 cents on because I got a notification from YouTube a little while ago. You bet on the horses. Oh, you bet on the horses. Did I say you race horses or something? See, no, okay. Well, we be on bar rate turn. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go down there one year, do Kentucky Derby. I think that's FBA things. I'm gonna have to indulge one year. I got you. I don't know about this year because you said this weekend. That's not gonna happen. But one weekend, one next year or the year after, whatever. I'll try to plan to come up there because that sounds cool. Now let me see. Now, but yeah, Ukraine. So I got a notification on YouTube. Damn, should I even talk about this early? It demonetized me if I say something too wild too early in the stream. They might already start demonetizing because I just said buck breaking and rituals and effeminate Negroes, all types of stuff. So they might already demonetize. Whatever. Let's get into it. So what they said. YouTube sent me a notification or Google. It wasn't really YouTube, I guess, but it was Google monetization things. Y'all know we do it like we get monetized through Google, basically, through Google ads. And they sent me an email saying that basically they wouldn't monetize any videos that like disparage Ukraine, like spread, any type of disencouraging, remarks against or offensive remarks against the Ukraine or immigrants or what they got going on over there. So some bull. I'm glad I already said what I had to say when I could say it, before they monetize my videos. But apparently now, not only that they're going to that extreme. Wait a minute, let me end this screen. They also going to an extreme of trying to censor people. Biden is going to an extreme of trying to censor people. Now, this tweet came out. Let me see. Cat's out of the bag. This is Nina John. I don't even want to pronounce that. John Kawatz, whatever. I don't know. Nina. Cat's out of the bag. Here's what I've been up to the past couple months and why I've been quiet on here. Honored to be serving in the Biden administration, DHS, Gov, Department of Homeland Security, and helping shape our counter disinformation efforts. Okay. So apparently, the Department of Homeland Security is standing up a new disinformation governance board to coordinate countering misinformation related to Homeland Security, focused specifically on irregular migration and Russia. So this is really has to do with not necessarily Ukraine, but Russia, but all the same boat. So Nina, this lady, I guess she's American and Ukrainian, whatever, I don't know. Will head the board as executive director. She previously was a disinformation fellow at the Wilson Center, advised the Ukraine Foreign Ministry as part of the Fulbright Public Policy Fellowship, blah, 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 and whatever. So, yeah, basically they're trying to censor people from talking about this Russia stuff because we've been, especially when you talk about, what am I about to say? Especially when you talk about Russia. I mean, when we talk about foundational Black Americans, we've been talking about, we kind of didn't had our foot on this whole immigration thing neck, okay, since it came about, and us being clear and not wanting to have no damn Ukraine immigrants come over here, okay, even though they've been bringing them over here. I think they just put out like another $1 billion. Biden just signed over another $1 billion to them or something like that. But we've been very adamant, okay, on making it clear that we are not rocking with no damn Ukraine immigrants. We do not want them over here. We don't want them over here taking our jobs. We don't want them over here taking our money that we could be using for reparations, okay, things of that nature. We don't want them problems. We ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? We've been very clear on that. So I think that's kind of a big part of it. I mean, right-wingers have been kind of saying that as well. Right-wingers, other non-Black people have kind of been on that too. But I really think they're trying to drive this home because Black Americans really have been focusing on it. I've really been adamant on being against that. Let me see. The media focus will be on misinformation from human smugglers who spread false claims about U.S. border policy to migrants to help drum up business. Let me see. Was that the only thing I sent myself? I thought I sent another article to myself. Maybe I didn't because I was like, I ain't writing what you call it. But yeah, so that's just something to look out for because I don't trust it. They're trying to censor it now, and it's right in the timing where it's not a coincidence. All this should be connected, but it's right in a timing where what's his name? Elon Musk bought damn Twitter. Yeah, it's like, is it a coincidence? I doubt it. So yeah, that's just something to look out for though, because I doubt they about to, really be censoring. I mean, they shouldn't be censoring at all. That we got free speech. It's a bunch of right wingers that's not really rocking with this either. It was a whole thing. Oh, that's what I'm like. I thought I said because I read some articles about this. I'm kind of confused why I didn't censor myself. Whatever. But yeah. So yeah, I don't trust it though. I think we really the driving force behind that focus group. But yeah, shout out to Afro Elite, B1 brothers and sisters. What's up, Afro Elite? Y'all make sure you go follow that brother. We rocks with Afro Elite. Shout out to him. All right, now let's get into the meat of the live tonight, because y'all know what we really got to get into. Okay? What's really got to go down? What's really got to happen tonight? Because everybody's been, I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot of people talking about it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it on Twitter trending, and this is this whole Roe versus Wade being overturned, okay? Now, let me see. Roe versus Wade. I pulled up this article. Let me see. Don't they get into the overturning it and stuff like that? Let me see. What would it happen? Okay, yeah. Let's get into this. This is a quick little breakdown of Roe versus Wade, right? We're going to get into it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Hold up. Let me Let me fit this. Thank you, Z. I appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to Afro Lee. We love to see it. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, it's egregious. All right, now Roe versus Wade. Okay, this is a quick little breakdown, and also, kind of a breakdown of what happens. Also, if it does get overturned, just to be clear, we're on the same page. Okay, because I'm pretty sure most of y'all know the basics. Abortion, blah 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 blah, whatever. So yeah, that's the basis of it. Let me see. All right, Roe has become a shorthand for for the Supreme Court case known as Roe versus Wade. First argued in 1971 and decided in 1973. The case examined whether the U.S. Constitution recognizes a woman's right to end her own pregnancy. Ultimately, the Supreme Court justices, by a 7-2 vote, decided that yes, abortion is a constitutional right. Okay. Now, yeah, and that's matter of fact. Should I play this clip of Whoopi right quick? Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's get into the rest of the article, because we don't get into the coon nonsense in a second. She was tripping. I ain't even surprised though. It's Whoopi. She been cooning for a minute. She old coon at this point. Okay, who brought the case for the Supreme Court? We don't even need to get into all that. That's the basics. If you ain't know what Roe was, where we ain't got to get into all that. So that's the basics. Okay, it's a constitutional right to have an abortion. All right, let me see. Now, is Roe versus Wade a federal law? Roe versus Wade is a constitutional precedent, okay? Precedent, okay? Not a federal law. The Supreme Court and wider judicial branch determine whether or not it is constitutional for a state to enact certain laws, but the court itself does not codify those laws. That's the job of the legislative branch, okay? So basically, it's a constitutional right. So every state, abortion is technically legal, but different states have different legislation on abortions. Like I think in New York they was trying to pass. I don't know if it actually ever got passed, but they was trying to pass. I think Hillary was pushing that at one point. They was trying to pass like you can get an abortion up until like I forgot, like right at the end, like up until like 9 months, 8 months, or something crazy like that. I think in Texas they just passed something where you can't get an abortion past like 6 weeks, something crazy. So it's like different states have different, types of restraints on abortions and stuff like that. But it's technically legal everywhere. All right, so what would shout out to the Omnis Rome? We love to see it. Shout out to Omnis Rome. We love to see Omnis Rome in a building too. Shout out to him. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him too. I like your channel. What's good, Zeze? What's good, Z? Hope you having a good evening. I am having a great evening. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. What would the Supreme Court overturning Roe mean for abortion access in America? Okay. If Roe versus Wade is overturned, the question of abortion legality would be decided entirely by individual states. Currently, and matter of fact, I forgot. I think it was Texas too. Was it Texas too, where it was like you couldn't? They were saying that you couldn't get an abortion, and then they even said that like if you was a resident there, you couldn't go to another state to get it either. Like it would have been illegal for you to do that too, even if you took them. I did a show on this. I think even if they went as far as saying like even if you was the person that took them to go get the abortion out of state, you would also be penalized. I wasn't sure if it was like criminal or something like that, but I know you will be penalized in some way. Okay, but let me continue. Let me see. Currently, abortion remains legal in every state, though different states have enacted varying levels of restrictions. If the case is overturned, abortion could become outright illegal in numerous states, which would probably be starting with the red states, because conservatives, Republicans are usually the ones against that type of shit. Okay, so that's definitely going to affect the South first, not these more liberal Democratic states. Let me see. The Center for Reproductive Rights, a human rights organization and pro-choice group, maintains a database called What If Roe Fell, which predicts at least 25 states are expected to ban abortion altogether. If Roe versus Wade is overturned, currently it is considered unconstitutional to ban Wow. Oh, they wild for that. Oh, they wild for that. That's crazy. Can y'all see me now? Oh, that's crazy. They wow. Are you for real? That's man, the damn government, YouTube, all these niggas be hating on me. Outrageous bridge and everything between. I ain't even get to do nothing. You talking about she was on something. I was just reading the damn article. I didn't get to say nothing yet. I ain't even made my commentary yet. All I did was read the damn thing. I mean, man, for real. Lord, where did I get cut off at, man? Where did I get cut off at? All I was doing was reading the article. That's it. I was just trying to inform. I'm just reading information. This is public information. Are we for real? The government. The government. Hey, you know my life every day. I swear, you two don't want to let me live. They got you for reading, bro. Come on. I was just reading. Where did I stop at? What's the last thing I heard? Come on. I mean, basically, I ain't trying to reread this whole damn thing again. What was that? Let me see. All right. So basically, yeah, like I said, abortions are legal in every state. Okay, they're legal in every state, but each state has different restrictions. What was that? Let me see. What was it? Okay, so overturning it could become outright illegal in every state. Okay, numerous states. They said let me see. A database. Human rights organization and pro-choice group maintains a database called What If Roe Fail, which predicts that at least 25 states are expected to ban abortion altogether. Okay, basically. Okay, so yeah. Now here's my thing. I wanted to cut my ass off early. I ain't getting to what I was really about to get to. You need to cut my ass off right now. I'm really about to say something y'all want to hear. Anyways, now I've talked about abortion before. Okay, I'm pretty clear on my stance at this point. I don't want to say I'm pro-choice, but I am. I'm not going to say it. I am. I'm not about to sit there and say I'm for killing or let me be careful with the language. I'm already might be demonetized. Let's try to save whatever monetization I might get. Deleting babies. Okay, I'm not really for that. Okay, I'm not about to be out here talking about I'm for deleting children. I'm just not for that. Okay, I will never be for that. It's not happening. All right. Now my views on that has kind of changed. I talked about that before. I've talked about it a couple years ago. My views on it was a little bit different then. Okay, kind of similar, but I wasn't pro-choice, but I wasn't not pro-choice either. You know, I don't know if y'all remember my old content, but yeah, I've said some good shit. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely I feel like pro-choice has a I'm pro-condom. I like that. Okay, I'm pro-safe sex. I'm pro-responsibility. I'm pro be a grown ass woman and take up for your actions. I'm pro stop living in delusion. I'm pro to hell with this, living in your truth, my body, my choice. Stop being so selfish and self-absorbed. Think about your children in the future and stop opening your legs for any nigga that you just want to have sex with. Okay? I'm pro that. Let me say that. I'm pro that. Okay? And I'm definitely pro not killing children. Okay? Not deleting children. Let me say that. Okay? But I feel like saying pro-choice has like a connotation on it. People hear that and think you just like, I don't know, one of these self-righteous, real religious, I don't know, type people that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I do, like I said, I've known women that had abortion and shit like that. And, I do have some empathy there, but also I'm not for it. You know what I'm saying? Like if one of my friends would ever come to me now and be contemplating that, I would absolutely tell them not to do it. Absolutely not. Like the situation will have to be egregious. Okay. And a lot of the times when people talk about, abortions and things of that nature, a lot of people try to use the excuse of they go straight to the extremes of like rape, and like, oh, what if she just can't, like, what if it's from abuse or from rape? And then when they are the people that are from rape and abuse, like that they literally represent like the lowest rates of women that go get abortions are people that are from rape. So they are literally in the minority. Most women who are going to go get it are going to go get it because you were just irresponsible. You had sex. Whether that's because you was young and dumb, you know what I'm saying? It was a one-night stand. You just don't, you're not economically secure. The father's in a part of your life. Whatever the case may be, it's not usually from rape and abuse. Let's just be real. Okay, so when women try to go to that extreme, it's like, baby, come on. Let's just be real here. Like, we're not even about to, come on. You're trying to use an extreme for something you know that is not usually used in a day-to-day basis. Let's just be real, okay? Now, also, we gotta be clear, because as Black women, we also have to understand the epidemic of how, is epidemic the right word? Maybe not epidemic, but the egregiousness, okay, of how we've affected our community through abortions. All right, because they take up a large percentage of our deaths. If we're being honest, let me pull up this article right quick. Abortions take up a large percentage of our deaths. Now, if y'all don't know, and I'm gonna get into Whoopi Goldberg cooning ass in a second too, because this relates to what she said. But now let me see this. Okay, CDC: 117,626 Black children killed by abortion in 1 year. This is from 2021. The latest available data from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention show that 117,626 Black children were killed by surgical abortion in the U.S. in 2018, and these deaths accounted for 33%, 33.6. So we're gonna round up to 34% of the total abortions that year. Now, remind y'all, they only say we about 15% of the population, right? 14%, and we're 33% of abortions. I mean, y'all do the math. That's just, it's a hell of overrepresentation, is all I'm saying. Moreover, these data were collected by the CDC from only 31 reporting areas in the country, which means the actual number of Blacks being killed by abortion is higher. That's not even the correct number, y'all. The number is much higher than that, okay? In the CDC report, abortion, can I get this on my screen? What is this? What is it? What is this? Is it? Okay. In the CDC report, Abortion Surveillance, United States 2018, released in November 2020, Table 5 shows reported abortions by known race, ethnicity, and reporting area of occurrence selected reporting areas, United States 2018. As the table explains, data from 31 reporting cases excludes 21 reporting areas, California, Colorado, blah, 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 all these other states that did not report by race, ethnicity, or did not meet the reporting standards. Nonetheless, the data shows that 31 reporting areas, 117,626 of the surgical abortions in 2018 were Black children, which equals 33.6%, 34 of the total abortions. For white children, 135,328 were killed by abortion, 38.7% of the total. Hispanics, 70,195, 20,000. Other races ain't really my damn concern. Let's move on. The total number was 350,124 abortions. But that is for those identified by race, ethnicity, and only from the 31 states that reported. The CDC notes at the beginning of this document for 2018 that there are 619,591 abortions from the 49 reporting areas. But even that number is low because it does not include the abortions that are occurred in California, Maryland, and New Hampshire. California is the largest state in the union in terms of population. Yes. To see the numbers, click here. According to the U.S. Central, whites comprise 76.3% of the population. Blacks comprise 13.4%. Not even a whole 14, even though I still think that number is a little off. I think we represent more than 13.4% of the nation, but we're gonna move on. Whatever. I still think that number's off. So, okay. If only there were a news source we could trust. One could tell the truth. What is this? Is this the same? Is this the same thing? What is this? Hold up. Let me scroll down. Because you know these damn witch calls be tripping. Hold up. What is this? There's says nah, that's something else. Okay. Now, yeah, so point still stands. We are overrepresented when it comes to getting abortions. Okay. Now we do know that the Black family, Black man specifically, has been attacked. Economic deprivation, slavery. Okay, the list goes on and on when it comes to white supremacy, the system of white supremacy, how that affects our families, our women, moreover, and our men. But we do also have to look at the lack of responsibility a lot of our women just tend to have. The standards are on the damn floor for a lot of our women. Now, is that all of our fault? No, not necessarily. Again, the system is to blame. White supremacy is to blame. But also, we got to take fault in some of this, okay? Our mothers misguided a lot of us, misled a lot of us, still are, okay? Because they've been misled their damn self because of the 60s, feminism, CIA, whole shebang, okay, bling by bird. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna even bling by bird that. Let's get into Whoopi Goldberg. Let me drive this point home right quick with Whoopi Goldberg. Actually, let's drive this home with Whoopi Goldberg. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, as y'all know, she been cool for a minute. Like I said, she what you call it. Okay, now she got up on a View and was talking about Roe versus Wade, and she was just so upset. Now, mind you, Whoopi Goldberg is gay, so damn, Pregnancy ain't even no damn option for her no damn way. Let's just get that out the way. Again, rape and abuse in the minority. She's a celebrity. Less likely for her anyways, okay? Damn. All of my DMs. Outrage, agrees, everything between. Now, but yeah, so anyways, chances for her to get pregnant very low, to say the least, okay? Non-existent, damn near. Especially because she's old, she probably doesn't even want to have children at this point. Let's just be real. Now, again, a lot of our mothers have misled us with this whole. Now we hear a lot of women, a lot of modern women today hear the use the slogan, "My body, my choice." Now the new version of "My body, my choice" is, wait, Whoopi Goldberg gay? She not gay? Is she not gay? Is that false news? Am I spreading? Is that fake news? My bad. Is she not gay? I ain't never seen with no damn man. Who she married? She ever been married? I don't. Is she not? I just kind of assumed she was gay. Is she not gay? My bad. I still don't see her ass have. Do she got children? Am I wrong on that too? Somebody tell me. Very quick. Wait a minute. Does she got kids? I don't think she got no damn kids. I don't think she got no kids. I don't think she ever been married. I don't think so. Is she not? I just thought she was gay. Maybe it's just me. I don't. Is she not gay? My bad. If she not. Sorry. My bad if she not. Sorry. I don't want to misgender or mislabel whatever your ass is. We'll be like my white men. Oh, okay. Damn man, you a step above being gay. Whatever. Your ass like white men. You ain't got no concern for black men and black people. Whatever. And you've been cooling for a minute. Either way, you out. You not a part of the grassroots no more. You ain't connected to the grassroots. Get the hell out of here. So yeah. Again, a lot of us. I'm sorry. The new slogan though for "My body, my choice" is living in my truth. Egregious, okay. And a lot of us got this mindset from our mothers, from our aunties, like Whoopi Goldberg, who kind of fought for this BS in the 60s and 70s, who got wrapped up in that whole feminist CIA, attack on the black community, on black women, and black men specifically, okay? Or black men specifically. So yeah, this is what she had to say though about Roe versus Wade. Hold up.
Person to make that decision. My doctor.
Hey, better leave. Give me this. See you later. You done? Nah, I'm still on here. I'll be on for like another 30, 45, something like that. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Okay. Okay. Now this is what we had to say
about my body. You are not the person to make that decision. My doctor and myself and my child, that's who makes the decision. And one of the things I really want to point out before we go is the reason abortion came about. Women in this country lived forever with it being illegal, okay? Women, when they decide something is not right for them, they're going to take it into their own hands. Well, we got talking about my body. You are not the person to make that decision.
Now, I don't know why she up here talking. I do know why. Like I said, she been cooling for a minute. But she up here talking like a white woman. This started because women needed control over their bodies. Girl. Are we really not going to act like this was not another form of genocide for black people? Are we really going to sit up here and beat around the bush? What's good, Streety? Damn, Streety, you ain't been around in a minute. What the hell you been at, Streety? What's good? Now, are we really going to act like this was not another form of genocide for black people? Are we really being serious here? Are we really being like she really sound like a whole ass white woman? And I don't know if that's why this sister is looking at her like that. I don't know who this person is specifically, but she looked like she kind of looking at her a little funny style. I'm not sure. Do she say something?
I don't think she said myself and my child, that's who makes the decision. And one of the things I really want to point out before
no. I wish she would. I don't know if she. I ain't seen the full clip. I wish she would have stopped lying on my street. I don't know what the fuck you been at. You been MIA. Anyways, King Leak been here. You ain't been here, Streety. I don't know where you been at for the last couple streams. And Jazz been here. Let me see. But yeah, now she's really sounding like a whole white woman right now, talking about, it's for our bodies and our decision. Now, listen to what she said. I don't know if y'all caught that she says it's up to. Hold on, let's do who she says it's up to.
Child, that's who makes the decision. And one of the things I really want to.
Wait a minute. She's trying to speed past it real quick.
And myself and my child, that's who makes the decision. And one of the things I really want to.
My doctor, and my child determines what happens. myself, my doctor, and my child. Notice she didn't say nothing about her man. Notice she didn't say nothing about her husband, about the father of the child. He don't got no damn say so, but your doctor do. Most likely white. White zaddy, doctor do, though. And your child, Whoopi, are we being, like, this is the delusion, the part of the delusion that women start. This is the part of my truth, my body, my choice that some of us, we live in. My child? So what are you meditating and trying to read the damn child's mind and they saying, I want to die, mommy? Is that what's happening? Whoopi, how is the child determining whether they want to live or die? And they're in your womb. How is a child, period, determining that? Whoopi, get the hell out of here with this nonsense. This is that feminist rhetoric I can't with. Feminist coonish rhetoric I can't rock with. Stop it. What did she say at the end? Let me make sure I got what you call that.
Point out before we go is the reason abortion came about. Women in this country
genocide
lived forever with it being illegal. Okay?
Yeah, white women.
When they decide something is not right for them, they're going to take it into their own hands. Well, we got talking about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The bar is on the damn floor, bruh. The bar is on the floor. Women are out of goddamn order. Now, this is why I said it kind of relates to that clip I put up of that sister, Amina Baraka, because she was saying, should I pull that clip up right quick? Y'all want to see that clip right quick? Hold up. Because she was saying, I love what she said in that video. I love what she said in that video about women, black women specifically, and upholding standards. Matter of fact, I'm going to just forward. Y'all can go watch the full clip, but I'm going to fast forward. Can I fast forward? Can I fast forward to the last part? I can't fast forward. We're going to watch it. But I love what she says when she talks about our role and us upholding a standard, and how if there is no standard, and how if we do not speak on a standard, that's why most of us do not uphold it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not wording the way it's the same she is, but I like the way she says it. She says it beautifully. Let's listen to her right quick.
For our men.
To a real black woman.
We have to start out into the community. My client to be the inspiration for the nation, for our men. We have to start out into the community educating the children, educating ourselves. Because once we educate ourselves, the children will become educated, because we are the ones that teach the children. We are the ones that decorate the homes. We are the ones that are with both female and male children. We are the ones that the children look to as the image in terms of their daily education. So it is important that we don't get our values mixed up. And I think we are afraid of definitions and afraid to set guidelines because we might have to live by them. If you stand up and say a black woman should do this and that, then you might have to do that.
Yeah.
But if you say, well, we don't have to say anything, we can just do it. Do what? So like everybody can do their own thing.
See, there it goes. See, like everybody can do their own thing. We can just live in our truth. If you want to speak this thing, people are women, and that's really the thing, is we're running from responsibility. That's why this Roe versus Wade thing don't fucking scare me. I don't plan on getting no damn abortions. It don't scare me. Abortion get taken away, or they get strictly the guidelines on them get a bit more stricter. That don't scare me. I ain't shaking in my motherfucking boots for that. I'm not gonna go to no damn White House. They got white women rallying up at the White House, at the courthouse, all types of things, trying to protest this because they so scared. And some of these black women too, they so scared. Like, oh my God, you're ripping away our choices for our bodies. No. What it is giving you a sense of responsibility. You're scared. They're not even scared. You just don't even want the responsibility that you're supposed to have as a woman. You're supposed to have that. You're supposed to have that weight on your shoulders to know that, if you have sex with this man that you don't know, you might just end up pregnant with his fucking baby. You might just be attached to this man for the rest of your life. You might just have to be a single mother because this man don't want to be in your, ain't sign up for no damn kids. It makes you a bit more responsible. It would make you a bit more responsible. It would kind of force you a bit more into your role. Just like the sister was saying. What did she say? She said, we both have definite roles. And the brothers can't play their definite role until we play our definite role. So the fact that this is scaring, like, it kind of, black women, they showing their hand. All the black women that I see kind of going for this, like being all upset about this, all the feminists, feminazis, feminazi women that's so scared and so angry about this Roe versus Wade thing, is kind of showing their hand. Like you really don't want to accept your role. You really don't want to accept the responsibility that it comes with being a woman. You don't even want to be a damn. Most of these women don't even want to be women no more. Is what it seems like. You don't even want to be no damn woman because this is a natural thing. Women for generations, especially Black women, have always had to deal with. But that's why we were more careful about who we slept with, about who we chose to marry, about who we choose to mate with, about our men in our family vetting other men for us. Like this is not I get it why some women why this would be a concern again for the minority of women who kind of want to make that decision for rape and abuse. But again, they're in the minority, like very much so in the minority. I think I seen it. It was only right, 6 to 11%, something like that. I don't want to mess up the numbers, but it was very low. Wasn't even 30, wasn't even 20. So are we really being so we can sit up here and fake like these women is up here like, oh, this is wrong. We're snatching away constitutional rights from. No, we're giving a right to a damn child. You snatching away their constitutional right to be born on this planet. As soon as you open up your legs, you gave them the opportunity to come here. If we being real. So a lot of these women are just showing their hands, baby. You don't want to live. You just want to live in your truth. You want to do what you want to do. It's my body, my choice. And I want to sleep with who I want to sleep with. And I'm going to be a hot girl. And I want to da-da-da-da. You want to do all what you want to do, but you want to expect. You don't want to accept the responsibility nor the consequences that may come with that. That's just life. It really is. And to be honest, I think this will have a bit of a more positive effect as well on the men, because again, that is going to push us further. Some of us, at least, the ones that ain't fucking trying to go to courthouses or get up on Twitter and yell and scream to the top of their lungs about how bad this is. Some of us who are conscious, the Black women who are conscious and see the light, the silver lining in this, okay, will push us further into our role, and that will be an automatic domino effect to some of the brothers, because we got to be honest. Of course, some of these brothers out here got sexual discipline, outrage, agrees, everything between. We can be real. Some of these brothers out here dying and rocking and putting your thing up in anything. They open their legs, sadly but surely. I know it. So some of y'all, not even some of y'all, a lot of y'all also will be pushed into a more responsible role of, okay, who is going to have access to my seed? What women out here are actually good enough to raise my children? What women are out here that are actually good enough that I can even risk having a child with? Even if you are just, even if it is a casual thing, whatever you want to make it out to be. But is this woman even good enough to have access to my God seeds? Is she good enough for my DNA to be inside her? To pass my lineage on to her? Is she good enough to really have to influence my children for the rest of their lives? Like, is this woman really the standard that I want my children to live up to? Is this the woman? That's something a lot of brothers is going to have to think about. But sis is going to think about it first, which is, like I said, it's going to be a domino effect. So this shit don't scare me. Roe vs. Wade getting overturned. I mean, it's up in the air. It's up like stuff. I don't plan on getting no damn abortions. Knock on wood, inshallah, I don't, nothing happens to me in a more egregious way, rape or abuse, but I don't feel like I have to or nothing like that. But as far as me consciously going to go get one, I have no plans on doing that. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. So, again, a lot of these women who are so upset about this, man, they showing their hand. They very much showing their hand. And you know who else showing their hand? Not only just Black women. Hold up. Not only just Black women. Hold up. Because the Karens showing their hands too. Oh, the Karens, they showing their hands. It's so lovely. I love when people expose themselves. You just make it so much easier. I mean, you make it so much easier for me. I mean, you make it so much easier for everybody. I mean, come on. You made it a lot easier for everybody. I'm just saying, when you expose yourself, is all I'm saying. Now, this woman, Amanda Dorart, I don't know how to pronounce that, whatever. She put out this egregious tweet about Roe versus Wade. I do wonder how these white supremacist lawmakers would feel if their little white daughters were raped and impregnated by Black men. Interesting. Now, I told y'all that these feminists, these women who act like they so for abortions and so pro-choice, so for my body, my choice, they try to go to the extremes of rape and abortion and abuse. Oh, what about rape and abuse? But you see, again, the origins, these white women, where this originated, like Whoopi said, oh, women couldn't do this with their bodies. White women, couldn't do that with their bodies for so long, and that's why they fought for it and then fought for us so we can kill our damn selves. She didn't want to put that in there. She didn't want to mention Margaret Sanger, okay, who was up in the KKK minutes like, hey, what it do? She would bring up her, okay? And was the founder or like started the organization that founded Planned Parenthood. Like, come on, we really being serious here. But they don't want to bring out the anti-black racism at the root of abortions. They don't want to talk about that. These black women don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about my motivation, but you don't want to talk about these little Karens out here who's so worried about black men raping their daughters. And then this is a liberal white woman because she tried to pull in the bullshit white supremacist lawmakers. Like, you ain't no damn white supremacist yourself. And it's funny because there's a brother who tweeted this out, and he said, I'm sure this Amanda person has since deleted her account, but sharing anyway. Amazing how a liberal white woman can point fingers at white supremacy while practicing white supremacy. Don't you love when they expose themselves? Don't you just love when they expose themselves? Now look at this. Now the brother almost had it on the nail. He almost had it on the nail because she did delete her account for like 2 seconds. She deleted it for like 2 seconds. Oh, she deleted it again. Damn, I knew I should have screenshotted it. I knew I should have screenshotted it. Oh, I knew she was going to delete it. Now, because she deleted her tweet. She deleted her account. Now, you see the tweet from this account is no longer exists. Did she delete? Let me see. Did she delete her account? Let me go to another. Let me pull up another. What you call right quick to see if she deleted her account again. Let me see if she deleted her account again. And yeah, did she delete her account again? Or she just deleted the tweets? Oh, no, she deleted her account again. Probably because they was continuing to drag her ass. I should have freaking screenshotted it. Why did I screenshot it? I'm tripping. I knew I should have screenshotted it. I'm tripping. I knew she was going to delete that joint. Nice try. Okay, let me see. Right, if your sickening tweet has gone viral, let's see if your guy can save you. Now, she posted. Okay. Oh, somebody screenshotted it. Okay, somebody screenshotted it. I said something insanely awful. It was like a 3-part thread, though. This ain't even the whole thing. I said something insanely awful and stupid on Twitter last night. The intent does not matter, so I will not attempt to defend or explain it. It was racist and has had a racist impact. I'm terribly sorry to anyone and everyone who read it and who were hurt by it. Baby girl, first of all, you should have just said black. You should have specifically made the damn apology to black people, black men, moreover, because that's who you offended, not just anybody who it was hurt by. I don't give a damn if some Mexicans was offended by that. I don't give a damn if some damn Arabs was offended by that. Black men and black people, that was a direct jab and anti-black racist insult towards black men and moreover black people. So yeah, we know she's a white supremacist. She exposed herself, and this was, like I said, that was a 3-part apology. This was a 3-part apology. I don't know why I did not screenshot it. I'm blowing. I'm really mad at myself for not screenshotting it because I knew she was going to end up deleting her account again. But yeah, I think the first tweet ended up saying something like, I deleted my account originally because I didn't know what to say or something like that. But yeah, agree. Shout out to the super chat. What's good, 5? You know what's up? What I miss, y'all? What's up? 5, what is it? I was talking about Roe versus Wade. You kind of missed me going in on that. I'm towards the end of that now. But yeah, man, we love when the white supremacists expose themselves. You make my job a lot easier. That's all I'm saying. You make it a lot easier for me. I love to see it. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, again, watch out for these black women. It's a red flag. You see these black women who's so caught up in she deleted her account. Yeah, she deleted her Twitter account. Yeah, because they was coming for her. They was coming for her. You could probably still find it. You think I could probably still find it? Let me Google it right quick. Hold up. Let me see if I can Google it right quick. What's her name? Duarte. That's a weird last name. And apology tweet. Let me see. It was like a 3-part thread to the tweets. Let me see. Did somebody else screenshot it? I'm so sorry for how everything was handled. Nah, that's not her. I do wonder how these. Let me see. I don't see her. I actually don't know what is worse here. Wanting babies dead in the first place, or wanting. Oh, Candace Owens quoted her tweet. Been telling you guys for years, white liberals are at their core racist. They usually Yeah, but so them damn Republicans, girl. Lord, Candace Owens is just, I told you, I can't rock with Candace Owens, but she would see, Candace Owens is, it's just egregious, man. It's a sad story to say the least, because if she was actually righteous and conscious, she would probably be a cool little, like a nice little tool for black empowerment. I'm not going to even fake if she was conscious and righteous, but she's not. I can't fuck with her. She'd be on that Republican bill. Let me see. They use racial scenarios. Actually, not at the anyway. Or scenarios to get what they want. Wants to kill baby, so she did it. I don't see her response. I don't see her response up here though. I see people responding to her tweet, but I don't see her response up here specifically. I just say it is what it is. You know, it is what it is, because I don't see it up here. It's not that big of a deal. But that's the gist of what she said though. She tried to backpedal, try to backtrack and get some sympathy, but hell to the nah. People was not feeling it, so she ended up deleting her account again. And that was pretty much that. That's what she get. Hopefully she lose her job, or you know, something her what you call is affected in some way, because I believe she's a public figure of some sort, or she might be in like the political realm. I don't know what she does specifically, but hopefully, let's hope she got affected in some way. Let's just hope it wasn't just her Twitter account, because I don't rock with that. I don't like that. Let me say, they the exact same. Candace is a shield. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, Candace, you anti-black as well. You calling out her racist. She's talking about they racist as hell. You know, you got anti-black rhetoric as well, girl. Stop it. Only found 2 parts of the apology. Oh, you found 2 parts? Only found out 1 part, but that's like I said. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Protect yourself before you get the moose shoe. How did the black man catch a stray yet again? Hello, cute beady eyes. Oh, wait. I got beady eyes, y'all. I didn't even know I had beady eyes. I got beady eyes. Let my shit a little more. I see people I follow on IG are extremely mad and saying our bodies are our choice. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I can't rock with. Hey, look, be careful of that, brothers. Y'all better check for that. Y'all better check for that, okay? Because that's a red flag when some of these sisters pushing so hard about this. My body, my choice, man. They don't want to accept their responsibility as women. A lot of these women do not. And this Roe versus Wade just kind of exposes that. Like, I mean, come on now. This is a natural process. You're supposed to be, you know, being careful. I know we're in the 21st century, and you can, you know what I'm saying, there's safe sex measures, but, you know, the safest sex is no sex. Do you understand? You know, and let's just be real here, too, because we talk about black men being not sexually disciplined or being hypersexual, and that's true, you know, but also we miss that black women are too. Charles Ali talked about this in her book too, though, that black women have become very hypersexual as well. Like, are we really being serious here? A lot of these women who are talking about how black men cheat and they want to put their thing and in anything, and they want to they just want to do what they want and run around and have sex with all types of women, and like a lot of that is projection and jealousy. Let's just be real. A lot of that is projection and jealousy. A lot of women want that freedom and lack of judgment. A lot of women would like to be a man who could run around and sleep with different women and do what he wants, especially men with money and, stature who have access to more women. And more women that, kind of approach them and things like that. Their SMV is a bit higher than the average. Like a lot of these modern women are kind of jealous and projecting their own insecurities and wants onto men. Like they want that position of a man to be able to sleep around and have no judgment. They want to be able to sleep with any man they want to, and it not be a big deal, and then not have to take responsibility for certain things, not have to sit down for 9 months, okay, and take that responsibility on, even though that's your natural responsibility to have, which is why they want to run and get abortions or run and get Plan Bs and things of that nature. Like, but a lot of modern women want that freedom, they want to have that freedom, but they don't want that responsibility. Again, well, I still don't know who made this up, but responsibility of a child, freedom of a man, and privilege of a woman. That is the epitome of how you describe most of these modern women today. They do not want the responsibility of women. They want the responsibility of children. They don't want not even of children. They don't want no damn responsibility. They don't want any. They just want the freedom and access that men have. They want to be able to work as hard as a man, get as much money as they can, be able to travel and drink and dance and hang out with their friends and do whatever they want for as long as they want, and then be able to sleep around and be with men and do all that just like men for as long as they want to until they're ready to do something else or to settle down or whatever the case may be, or to slow down. Like, it's just, we have two different roles. We're two different beings. So many of these modern women are fighting to be not even, I don't even want to just generalize and just say men, to be honest, because it's a little offensive. All men aren't even like that, if we're being real. They want to be just reckless men. They want the damn freedom of reckless ass men. That's really what it is. Because even men have a sense of responsibility, again, about who they sleep with. Because, again, even though a lot of brothers, get it together, sexual discipline. But again, a lot of these brothers also have to realize, like, they realize that that's money. Like, yeah, they don't got to sit down for 9 months, but you have to go after that damn 9 months. You can be paying either child support, you got to pay for damn daycare, pay for whatever. Like, if you live with the woman, if y'all together, you paying for it. That's extra money in lights, waters, water bills, diapers, all types. Like, that's another damn bill, let alone another whole responsibility because you have a child. And not only a child, if that's your woman, you got now a pregnant woman who you have to look after a bit more for this next 9 months because she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay more attention to her because she's pregnant. So even men have that responsibility when it comes to sex. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they don't even want the responsibility. They want the responsibility of reckless ass men. Like, y'all just want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. There is no order. There's no order established with these modern women, and they don't want no damn order. And that's the problem. That's really what this Roe versus Wade is exposing, is that you don't want no damn order. And it's crazy because you don't want no damn order, baby. You don't want no damn man. If that's the case, you want an effeminate ass Negro if you want a man without order. Because masculine men, the masculine is going to provide order regardless. He's going to have some sort of order. That's just how it has to be. He cannot live in chaos and moving around freely, and that's just not going to happen. There has to be some type of order established. And women don't want that shit, bro. They don't want no damn leader. They don't want no damn man to tell them what to do. Like, it's really sad and it's crazy because it is literally in our nature. Literally in our nature to want to be told what to do by a man. I think Shahrazad Ali said in her book, God, man, this shit is like the Bible. If you ain't read this book yet, bring this look, right now. Shit is like the Bible. I'm trying to tell you some of the goddamn James' book is outrageous. I think she said in this book specifically, though, that, like, the number one thing a black woman wants to have in her life, or, like, wants to accomplish, something to that effect, I'm loosely quoting, is to have a black man tell her what to do. Like, I mean, I read that and I was like, damn, like, blew my damn mind. I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. I remember reading that originally, like, whenever I started reading this book, what was it, like 2019 or something like that, when I first read this book? Like, damn, that makes so much sense. Because a part of me already felt like that. And I was like, damn, I thought I was kind of crazy. Like, maybe it's my daddy issues. Maybe it's, I ain't been around my family as much. Like, I had a stepdaddy, but, I still got problems with men. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to therapy and shit work through, whatever. Like, maybe that was, I thought it was something a little wrong with me for me wanting that a little bit. But this is a natural thing for women. And it's so crazy because we are so out of order. So many women would hear that and be like, oh my God, pick me. Oh my God, what is wrong with this woman? Oh my God, like, what do you mean? You want a man to tell you what to do? This is my body, my choice. This is freedom. I want to live in my truth. We're in the 21st century. I can do what I want to do. I'm a grown woman. I'm a boss bitch. I can do what I want to do. Like, so many women are out of order and out of their natural role that they wouldn't even process that. They would stop listening right after I said shit like that. They'll try to read it within the book, especially before. I mean, they probably stop damn a chapter into Charizard Ali book because it's some shit they definitely don't want to hear. It's some truth in there. They definitely ain't ready to hear some of these sisters. But yeah, this is real though. Like, that is real. Some of these women, man, that's why I'm like, y'all better look out, brothers. Y'all better look out because that's a hella red flag. She over here pushing. She's so outraged by Roe versus Wade. If it's just not like oh damn, for real? Oh, that's crazy. That's a red flag. It's a red flag. Immediately, brother. It's a red flag. Shout out to the super chats. It's funny how this Roe versus Wade came up in the midst of the Tulsa Black Wall Street lawsuit. Oh yeah, I heard of. I meant to. I'm gonna talk about that on my next live. I seen, because I had just seen somebody who posted about that. I seen Tariq's thumbnail for that, and I meant to go look into. I'm gonna go look into an article about it and read what was going on. I don't even know. I can't even talk about. I don't even really know what's going on with that. They started trying to have a lawsuit for, I think, reparations or something, or for what happened in Tulsa specifically. But yeah, that's what's up. If they are, I gotta read. I'm gonna look and read into it, and then talk about it on my next live though. Shout out to Zeze for holding that phone these late ass lives. I gotta go to bed. Shout out to JoJo. I'm weak. Shout out to JoJo. I'm weak. Sean's Ali birthday was on April 27th. Yeah, I know. That's great. When I dropped that video of her about the picturesque Black woman, I talked about her in that video, and I was like, what? And then I went live that night. I forgot to wish her happy birthday on live, but I did wish her happy birthday on Instagram. But yeah, that's great. I was like, that's the vibe that I ended up like mentioning her and like kind of making a video based off that part of her book on her birthday. The vibe. Look at that. Must be the answer for some reason. Let me see. Y'all don't even recognize everything literally upside down. Yeah, man. I mean, it's real though. It's real. Some of these women, man, they so out of order, like it's crazy. Black women gave Black men hell for dating white women. This started the swirl movement specifically for white men, so I'm not surprised. Outrageous. Yeah, divesting. That's all fine. Nobody's stopping them from doing all that, but actions have consequences. Men and women are different. There are different risks and consequences for both of us. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, you're automatically, like, men have that sense of responsibility from sex as well, but women, like, that is literally, like, birthing a child is at the top of the list. Like, I mean, other things we both kind of, STDs, even children, after the fact, but getting pregnant, like, that is literally, like, top of the list when it comes to what can happen when you have sex. Like this, that's why I'm like, this is just basic. Some of these women are literally trying to act like this isn't like a basic part of life that you can get pregnant if you have sex. Like, girl, what the hell? You better off just advocating for safe sex, condoms, and whatever, birth control. That even I don't believe in birth control, because especially for Black women, it's a bunch of shit in birth control that's actually trying to kill our eggs, kill our ovaries, mess with our wombs, mess up our wombs so we can't have children no more. So I don't advocate for birth control personally. I advocate for that. There's natural ways of birth control, whether that's I forgot what it's called. What is it called? What's the proper term for it? Basically, like, paying attention to your cycle, you know what I'm saying? Like, paying attention to when you're fertile and things of that nature. Which I've done that for years. I ain't never had no damn pregnancy kids. Blessed be the Lord. And that's one of the ways that I use birth control, is just not watching my damn like when I'm fertile, like that ass. Like that's, I be knowing. I should be on point. I got the app, even if you get the app, like, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I be knowing. This should be on point. So yeah, but there are natural ways. I think it's even like certain herbs and stuff you can take, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It's something you gotta look into. Don't let me misspeak. But yeah, there's definitely more natural ways for you to use birth control. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in taking pills and the little, what's it called? A little shot in your arm, little depot shot. I ain't. All of that ain't for me. I ain't never been for shit like that. Thank God I ain't never took it, because I've heard some fucked up stories about women who took birth control and became infertile. Had things with their womb. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Watching this at the beach. Oh, you watching this at the beach? Beach in the sea, on the sand, chilling in the sand. It's lit. Let us see it. In America, be strong. Reparations will make. There's like 12 different forms of birth control pills. Ain't the only option. Birth control pills ain't the only option. Yeah, that's why I said that. It's different forms. It's like a shot. It's like a little thing you can get on like your uterus or something like that. I forgot. It's a lot of different forms. But I don't trust none of that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, that's not something I would advocate for. Is birth control. In that form, birth control in a natural way, sure. But yeah, that's why you gotta know your body too. Black women are only feminists when it comes to not disciplining themselves. Brother, seriously, we are only time we want to be feminists is when it comes to something that we want. When it comes to something to our benefit. When it comes to something real, nah, stop it. Just like that whole the pay gap thing. A lot of women will talk about this whole pay gap thing. Black women specifically, these feminists will be zoning on this pay gap thing, but they don't want to talk about equal pay and equal job opportunities as well. You ain't trying to go up in these sewers. You ain't trying to go up in these oil mines. You ain't trying to go up under these seas. You ain't trying to go mess with these boats. You ain't trying to go mess with these cars. You ain't trying to go and be a damn fireman. You ain't trying to go up here. Like, it's hella jobs that you ain't trying to rock with, okay? But you talking about equal pay. I'm just saying, it's hella jobs none of you women want to sign up for, but we all want to scream about equal pay. Okay. All right. You know, when you bring that part up, they get real quiet. You know what I'm saying? But because it's not to their benefit. They want the money, but they don't want the responsibility. Again, you want the freedom and not the responsibility. Not for me. Hell nah. That shit is a two. What's up, Kid Gravity? What it do? Shout out to Kid Gravity. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him too. You rock some Kid Gravity. I be wanting to see that app. To see app? What you talking about? Y'all can only get pregnant like 6 days out of the month after ovulation. That's what I'm saying. You better watch your body. That's what that's what I'm saying. I've been doing it for years. I ain't never had. Come on. I'm just saying, because that's what I do. This is what I do. That's what I do. I'm just saying. I ain't never had no nothing like that. I'm just saying, personally. I'm just saying. Did you see the email I sent? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't be checking my email as much as I should. I probably should. I definitely should. Did you send me email? I'll go check after I get off here. So sorry. I don't be checking as much as I should. I definitely should. I did see that little tag that you sent me. I think you tagged me something on Twitter about a Twitter space you was having. I did, email that you sent me though. I definitely need to check my email more often. I'm sorry. I got like 3 different emails though. My bad. And I use for different things. So sorry about that. Egregious. Yeah, let me see. What else we got to pay to talk about? Damn, what was that all I want to talk about for this? Hold on. Yeah, look at this right quick. This was funny. Look at this. This ain't funny. This is not funny. This is not funny. It is kind of funny, but it's not. It's more scary than funny, but it's still kind of funny. I can't even think. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this right quick. It's not that funny, but it is kind of funny. Let me see. Okay. So we spoke to tonight at 10. We spoke to a woman. We spoke to a woman in Greenbelt, Maryland, who came for. Oh, shout out to that Cash App. I appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Kid Gravity for the Cash App. Appreciate you. We spoke to a woman in Greenbelt, Maryland, who came home from vacation to find 2 people lying on her beds inside her apartment. She sent me a video of one of the suspects explaining how he broke in, and how she could prevent someone else from breaking in. So this brother, along with his girl, what's up, K Smith? Along with his girl, shout out to Stringy in the chat doing what he need to do. We love to see it. Subscribe to the Patreon as you should. Matter of fact, speaking about Patreon right quick, that clip that I put up, I might actually do a quick reaction to that clip I put up of that sister speaking, Amina Baraka. I don't know, but then I kind of just reacted to it here too, though. I mean, I don't know. I might react to it too, just for Patreon, though. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. But anyways, yeah. So this brother and his girl, bruh, got caught in his sister's apartment, and this is her walking into her apartment, seeing them, and getting them to leave. But before they leave, this brother explains to her how he got in, which is kind of. I mean, let's watch. Let's watch.
Please show me how you got inside, because now I don't feel safe.
I'm gonna show you step by step. There's 3 ways to get in your apartment. You got everything there? All right, excuse me. I'm in your apartment. Excuse me.
Yes, please get all of your things. I want you to leave nothing behind.
I'm gonna tell you how nobody can ever come in without the key.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
Wellin. 3 ways we get in here.
Mm-hmm.
The window here. You put a lock on it. I thought you was gone.
Please show me how you got inside.
So yeah, he was showing her the window. I don't know the other 2 ways he showed her, but yeah, so I said 3 ways, bruh. They was up in this lady's apartment, just staying in her damn apartment. I guess she went out of town or something, and they was just staying in this lady's apartment while she was gone, bruh. And casually, like, I'm surprised the sister wasn't screaming, or like she wanted to go get somebody. I mean, something. You know, the fact that she was so calm was like a little surprising to me, anyways. If you find somebody at your house, like, I don't even know how. I would probably run right back out, like, and call my brother or something. Like, I don't know if I would just stand there and start recording, to be honest. So the fact that she was so, kind of calm during this was a little egregious. Okay. But moreover, the brother, like, that's why I'm like, it's kind of funny, you know what I'm saying, that the brother did try to break down for how, like, like, talking about a learning experience. It's a little funny, okay? He trying to told her how he did it. But on a more serious note, I don't know. Like, because y'all know I don't believe in calling the police and shit like that. So, I mean, I'm not that, I guess I'm a little happy he wasn't anybody that, I'm a little, I feel, I don't know what the right word is described for. I wouldn't say happy, like satisfied. I don't know what the right word would be. I guess like, I'm glad he wasn't like murderous, you know what I'm saying, or no wild stuff. He was like trying to hurt the sister or nothing like that, or he was like, he messed up anything in her apartment. It looked like her apartment was pretty much this, you know what I'm saying, like pretty much still the same. It don't look like they stole anything or nothing like that to that effect. So I'm glad it wasn't nothing extreme. Let me say that. I'm glad the sister is safe. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? And that nothing too crazy came about the situation. But that is very scary, especially for this woman to be living by herself. Like, that's a very scary reality for you to walk in on somebody just living inside your damn home. Now, again, it's kind of funny the brother did that, but also it's like, I mean, I don't know if I would sit there again. I thought it was kind of weird. She was just sitting there recording. I don't know if I could sit there while somebody just showing me how they broke into my house. But also, I guess it's kind of, I don't even want to call it a good look or like a lookout or like like he was trying to do her a favor or something by telling her how he got in and how other people could get in. I mean, I guess it was kind of like a good, like a cool gesture in a way, because he did kind of want full warning for anybody coming in that might try to come in the future. But yeah, it's still, I don't know. The situation's just a little weird. Like, that's a little scary, man. You let somebody just tell him, he wasn't wrong though. That's why I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of because at least he did tell her like how to prevent somebody else from getting in. So I'm like, I can't be that mad, but it's also just a little weird. I just don't see how, I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know if, especially me by myself, like maybe it was my brother there and he was like, hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, I had a man there with me. Like, I don't know, a friend, whatever. I don't know. Like, that would just be a little weird. It's a little weird, though. It's a little weird. That brother needs a job ASAP. Both of their ass need a job. You see the girlfriend sitting over there on the corner of the bed, just chilling. Okay, or getting her stuff together, too. Like, but they had stuff in the bathroom. I mean, that's just outrageous. See, you damn freelancing on somebody's house. That is crazy. No one now on one. I'm like, that's why I'm like, it's a little weird that the sister was sitting there recording, but I don't really believe in calling the police. I'm not that mad at her. The fact that they wasn't trying to attack her, again, I don't. We back up in here. Make sure I was called tripping. Yeah, as long as it's not like, as long as bro wasn't doing nothing too crazy, then I guess it's not as big of a deal, as much of a bigger deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's how she was looking at it. As long as he wasn't like in there stealing nothing or trying to hurt her or nothing like that, then yeah, maybe that's how she was looking at it. Then it's not that big. It wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, I don't know. That's still kind of crazy though. That's a weird. I don't think I would have started recording though. Like, that's kind of crazy. Criminals wild these days. Crazy. It kind of, I don't know if that happened in Maryland or not. I'm not sure, but I think it did for some reason. I don't know why I think I might have seen somewhere with her in Maryland. I might have started line. It's a learning experience. That's what I'm like. That's kind of funny. But that's still like, that's wild. It's a learning experience, a teachable moment. Okay. That's a little bit better, but still egregious. That's why you need someone to watch it. It's a house watch. Yeah, that's a fact. That's also why you need someone to house watch. Somebody you leave your house for a certain amount of time, especially if you live by yourself as a woman. You should definitely have somebody on standby, whether it's a family member or a friend, somebody that can go over there, at night, in the morning, you know what I'm saying, just check up during the day, just walk in there, even if it's just a walk through your house, nothing crazy. They ain't got to go in there and stay, nothing like that, but walk through your house, leave a light on, cut a light off, just kind of make some changes You know what I'm saying? Throughout your house, that way it looked like somebody's still in there. So yeah, that's definitely a precaution she should probably take moving forward. But yeah, it's a little egregious. That's still a little egregious though. Beautiful sister, speak your piece. Oh, thank you. What if he was not FBA? Should she call the police? Nah, I don't believe in calling police on black people. Period. I mean, if he was white, that'd be one thing. I probably wouldn't be against it if he was white. I don't even call the police. Period. But definitely not on other black people, and definitely not on other black people. Like, not unless it's like, it has to be an extreme. If it's something that you can handle within each other, like, you know what I'm saying, if the police aren't necessary, then yeah, you know, you get in a car crash, you got to get insurance involved, stuff like that. Yeah, you got to call the police for shit like that. But you know, it's something like this. I mean, you would think that she would have called the police or called somebody, you know, for this. But the fact, I mean, this could have been a lot worse. Like I said, it could have been a white person who could have been a white fucking crackhead or meth head or something like that was in her house, you know what I'm saying, and that joint selling her stuff, wow, you know, trying to attack her or something like that. Like, that would have been more cause for, you know, what you call it. But it's because he was non-FBA. Hell nah, come on, let me try act like we xenophobic around here. Yeah, bullshit. We xenophobic or something. What's up, Z? Just getting in here. Shout out to Cash for Hustles for the super chat. What's up, Z? Just getting here. Didn't know you were on tonight, but it's been a wild, crazy news cycle lately. Good to see you doing your thing. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. He was an immigrant. That would be if he was an immigrant, that would be scary. She lucky he was FBA. Yeah, but if he was, I mean, I don't know. Some of these non-FBAs, some of them be a little. I mean, you know. But just because he was not FBA is not cause for police. Just because he was not FBA is not cause for police. OG Hot Rod, what's up, Hot Rod? Big facts. If he was white, the cops would have came and put her in jail, and the trespasser would go back to sleep. I'm That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, even with that, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'm glad she didn't feel a need that she had to, though. They just left politely. They took all of their stuff. He showed her how to prevent future cases like that, and just left that at that. That could have went a lot left. Okay, especially even if that wasn't a woman, if that was a man, it could have went a lot more left. Like, for real, let's just be honest. He might have went up in there, wouldn't have been over corner. He might have just got the whooping ass if that was a black man. Like, let's just be real. He might have messed up his own apartment, moving around some furniture, trying to whoop that man ass. Okay, like, who knows? The girlfriend might have had to fuck around to call the police. Okay, and just to save him, because he might have been in that joint whooping some ass. Okay, if that was a black man, so it could have went a lot. It could have went a lot worse than what it did. I ain't that mad at the result of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little weird, a little scary still. As a woman, I can imagine that she would feel very uncomfortable. I probably had one of my friends or family members, somebody probably come sleep with me, you know, for like a couple of nights after that, just so I wouldn't feel as, you know, anxious, you know, walking around my house alone. That would be kind of weird. I'll probably go stay with somebody else and just come over there and check on my house type of thing, because that would be kind of scary. I don't care if you're purple. If you up in my house, call police. I'm there. If you up in my house, call police. Hey, teach that own though. I mean, I'm not teach that own. I ain't full of police. I ain't full of police. Unless you black. I just can't fuck with it, man. Y'all might fuck around, both get killed, fuck around the police. I can't rock with it. You know, if you can handle that, you know, you got a gun, especially, you can get them up out of the house. They ain't stole nothing from you, and it could be as a smooth transaction as that was. Then let it be that. Just let it be that and keep your day pushing, man. Don't get that brother locked up because he had nowhere to stay and just, you know what I'm saying? He did have his girl with him. They both, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. At least there was no children with him, but yeah. If he was in that house, it would be smelling like foo-foo. I heard you can't get that smell out your carpet. Wow, who are you, D-Block? They said house would be smelling like foo-foo. You egregious. Outrage everything you're saying. Shout out to Z. Shout out to you, Brandon. Thank you. Let me see what else we got up in here, up in yonder, up over yonder. I think that was. Oh, you know what? Let me touch on this too right quick, because it's gonna be a little too late if I wait to touch on this on my next live. Now I seen this. I don't know whose damn kids these are. Whose parents would let them do this, right? This high school, now I had seen this picture before. Hold on, is the picture up here? I had seen these pictures before. Egregious, outrage and everything between this young lady going to prom and she got damn, I don't even know what type of guns these are. Big ass guns though, okay? taking pictures with these huge guns for her prom pictures, right? Not only just her, you had this brother. I think it was one more, right? This couple, like, who parents? Why y'all? This is prom, bruh. Like, I mean, I get the whole, kind of Derek Grace vibe, but you want to teach your kids about guns and all that stuff. Like, I get it. That's fine. I'm all for that. I'm pro guns when it comes to teaching kids about guns and stuff like that. I think all black people have guns in their homes anyway. They got that shit. We need to have that shit. Period. Okay. But at the same time, this is a time and a place. This is for prom. Why would you allow, even if you was going to take a picture like this, why would you allow your child to post this on the internet? Why would you post this on the internet? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Why in the hell would you post this on the internet? They don't even look old enough to own damn guns. Not like that. They don't even look old enough to own these type of guns. Are we really being serious? They going to prom. They probably only like 17, 18. Are we really being serious? Come on, bruh. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is outrageous. And then the girl, high school senior, loses a college scholarship after prom picture. She done lost her damn school scholarship, college scholarship, messing with this bullshit that her parents done let her. I mean, that is just outrageous. Come on, bro. And these schools already be discriminatory as hell, especially with young brothers and sisters that's coming out of like the trenches or coming from more impoverished neighborhoods and stuff like that. They already getting discriminated against more anyways. Now you're gonna put you're just going to put it on a silver platter for them to deny your son or your daughter. Like, seriously? Come on, bro. I mean, that's just hella selfish. That's just hella irresponsible. I can't even blame the damn teenager for real, because why would your parent allow you to post that? Why? Why would your parent allow you to post that? And maybe I could put it on them a little bit because maybe the parents didn't know. Maybe it was at a friend's house and they took these pictures. Maybe they went to a boyfriend's house who they was going to prom with and they took the pictures. Maybe, and they didn't know. But usually when people are going to prom, especially for black people, like, prom is like black people's bat mitzvahs. Like, that's like the black mitzvah for black people, for black Americans, for black adolescents. Our proms is like bat mitzvahs, like as big of a deal as bat mitzvahs is for little white Jewish kids, fake ass Jew kids, okay? Like, so most of the time our family is there. Like, a lot of your family comes to see you at prom, bro. Your aunties be there, your uncles, your damn mom, your dad, your grandma might even be there. A bunch of your cousins is there. Damn sure your girl cousins, if not nobody. But everybody there, give you a little money, take a bunch of pictures. Like, come on. Like, this is a big part. I still remember my brother's prom when I was a child. A bunch of my family was there. I remember us all being outside. My sister went to prom too. Like, bro, when I went to prom, my family was out there. Like, I'm like, so most likely, even if it wasn't the parents there, some adults was out there. There were some adults out there. For y'all to just let them take these damn pictures, that's just the stupidest thing I ever seen, bro. That is some dumb shit, bro. That is just ignorant as hell, man. It's ignorant, man. That's ignorant as hell for you to allow your child to do that. That's just, it don't even make sense. That's ridiculous. Prom and graduation day. Exactly. Prom and graduation day. It's like our black bar mitzvahs. Like, are we being serious? Come on, that's a big deal to us. Stop it. And womanhood is determined at prom. So when you become a woman, when you become a man, come on. You're gonna take come on. That's a big milestone in the black community, in black FBA. Let me say culture. Is going to the prom and graduating. Like, let's just be real here, man. That's outrageous. They set her up for it. Like, come on, that's something I can't even be that mad. And they still adolescents. They still not adults. I can't be that mad at the kids, man. Like, they're damn stupid ass parents. That is crazy. Like, that's just some ignorant ass. That is ignorant as hell, man. Ignorant. And college like, yeah, stay your black ass. I am dead. For real, that is just crazy though. He looked like NBA boy. It's down here in Florida. Oh Lord, I think one of them had wigs. Didn't one of them have wigs? I ain't even surprised. That probably was Florida. Definitely from Florida. I saw that. Mo, that is crazy. I'm class of 2020. I didn't have a prom. Oh, you didn't have a prom? You class of 2020? Oh, damn. Eliza Ford. How old are you, Eliza Ford? I think I knew this before. I think this ain't new news. I think I knew you was like, ain't you like 20? If you ain't 20. If you class of 2020, that was only 2 years ago. I mean, you only got to be, you might be like 20. If you graduated at 18, you probably like 20. Damn, you young. We got a young girl up in here. You young. Wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time. That's outrageous. I mean, come on. Oh, she didn't lose her scholarship? She didn't lose it? Let me see. She didn't lose it? That's to myself too. Did she not lose her scholarship? That's what it said on the damn thing. She lost her scholarship. Maybe she did. Did she not lose her scholarship? Let me see. Let me Google it right quick. High school student in prom who went viral for prom. Went viral for prom pictures with guns. Now expelled and oh damn, she got expelled from school too, and college scholarship removed. Wait a minute, hold up. Did she get expelled too? Now that's a little crazy. They expelled her. Now they ain't have to expel her. Not on her senior year. That's crazy. She says her sister is still going to college and claims the aunt is spreading a false rumor. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, okay, hold up. The sister of the girl holding the guns is in viral prom photos speaks out to Facebook to clear confusion. Okay, hold up. She says her sister is still going to college and claims that the aunt is spreading false rumors. She below. My sister is still set to attend college. Stop posting her for clout and creating this false narrative about her. Stop posting her school information. Yeah, I want her to lose so bad. Oh damn, hold up. Let me share my screen right quick so you can see the article. What the fifth night? This is school drama. Some family drama. Everything to me. So this is sister talking about she's still going to school. Then this is the aunt. Update. My niece went viral posing with guns in her prom pics and got expelled from the high school she was attending. She cannot attend graduation, and despite her being a straight A student with clean criminal record, TSU took her, or she applied to TSU, took her full ride scholarship away. Okay, that's what the aunt said. It's prom season. One of the things young people look forward to is taking a picture of last week a student, straight A student. She's a straight A student. Now, why the hell would you have a straight A student up here with all these guns? Come on. This is dumb. This is dumb. College member student went viral after she shared her prom pictures featuring a number of guns. Since then, the photos have garnered a ton of attention online, including TSU, TCU. I thought it was TSU. Is that Tennessee State? What is TCU? Maybe that's a typo. TSU also offered her a full ride to college. She was very proud. Acceptance letter. High school has now made the decision to expel her right before the graduation. TSU removed the scholarship. Sadly, her aunt shared the news on social media and efforts. So, I mean, I guess it's a hearsay. I don't know. For her niece using the hashtags, white man keeping us down. What the fuck? I'm dead. White man keeping us down. Black Lives Matter. Say her name. Still standing. People are saying the schools are way too harsh. This was her note. Update my niece. Okay, so this is, I mean, is this hearsay? Is this just her mother? This is a pretty sad situation, hoping that she can appeal. Oh, here goes some white people with guns. That's ghetto too. I'm sorry. Is this supposed to be better? Is it supposed to be better? Is it supposed to be, oh, the white people gonna do it and we don't? I don't think none of this shit's cute. I'm sorry. Is it supposed to be one of them things where it's like, oh, well, the white girls got to do it? Now, if they still got to go to college and wasn't expelled, that's some bullshit. Now, that's some anti-black shit right there. Just point blank, period. But the fact that, no, I'm not for neither one of these. I don't like neither one of these pictures. They look stupid as hell with these guns. They look just as stupid as they do with these damn guns. You are going to prom, young lady. If ain't no day out the week, no night, no event out your high school career that you ain't gonna be a lady. Girl, tonight is the night. Is you be a lady. You the fuck you supposed to be fucking no guns? Come on, what are you doing? And the same thing for men. If you ain't gonna be a gentleman, no time of your damn high school career, this is the time. Why do you have a gun? What do you need a gun for on prom? Like, this is not it. If this doesn't bother you, this shouldn't either. No, they both are bothering me. And honestly, this bothers me more because they black. I don't give a damn about these little white girls. I give a damn about these black people right here. So this bothers me more. But this is equally egregious. Like, I'm not feeling that. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do the old white girls gonna do it and that be. I'm sorry. Now, unless they did get expelled again, because that's some anti-black shit, but apparently this is hearsay whether she got even expelled or for her scholarship removed anyway. Well, I don't even know. This article not even making a definitive answer. Crazy that folks mad at a little black girl with the guns and her prom picture with white folks. It was the same thing. LOL, this is why I don't care. See, I mean, come on. White supremacy didn't tell her ass to pose with a gun for a prom pic. Accountability in the morning. I'm did. Nah, I ain't wrong. I'm weak. To all my high school students, not just athletes, watch what you post. High school student just lost a full academic scholarship to TSU all because she posted her room. So these are some thoughts on it. Okay, well, we don't really have a definitive answer. This was the only damn article I seen up there for the for the thing. I don't see like no Fox News or like CNN or like like a bigger. I think that was like a blog or something. There's no definitive answer. So I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully she did. I hope the sister didn't get expelled. It'd be crazy she ruined her damn scholarship like that just because. I mean, her opportunity to go to that school, TSU. Isn't that a really good school? Is that a black school? Is that a HBCU? Is TSU an HBCU? I want to say it is, isn't it? But yeah, that'd be messed up if she had to go. If she messed up her opportunity for that, it was that one mistake. Like that's kind of crazy. And the fact she's a straight A student, like that's crazy. No criminal record or nothing like that. That's kind of crazy. That's messed up. So I hope the sister didn't get expelled, and I hope she didn't, get her revoked. But we don't know. All we really have is hearsay at this point, I guess. But that's wild though. White women looking like the damn U.S. Army. Exactly. It's all ghetto. That shit looks stupid. That joint look great. I'm like, come on, I don't give a damn. Doesn't matter if it's black or white. Don't matter. Honestly, I'm sorry. Both of that shit is gorgeous. Both of them doors are gorgeous. The Shade Room run by non-FBA. Don't forget. Oh yeah, of course. That wasn't posted by the Shade Room though. The thing I just showed, that was so proud to be black. I actually like that. I think this might be an FBA page. So proud to be black might be an FBA media run page actually because I like it. I like them. They didn't post a few of my. They had pinned a few of my comments and stuff. They rock with me. Okay, they rock with my content. I was like, oh, they rock with me. Whatever. They rock with my comments. I want to say they posted one of my videos or a couple of my videos before too. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, shout out to So Proud to Be Black Media. We like that on Instagram. Black owned media. Okay. New black media, should I say. Aren't you trying to start a GoFundMe for herself? I just said that. Isn't Tennessee State HBCU? I think it is. Isn't it a HBCU? Fuck TSU. Oh, fuck TSU. 5, why you saying that? What TSU do? What they do? Okay, TSU is HBCU. My close friend goes there. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Tuckey University. I was trying to get some on prom. I was trying to get some more prom night, boy. Most of you boys are. Come on. Shit, most of these girls were too, though. I know a lot of girls who trying to do the right thing on prom night. I know a lot. I know a handful, at least. Whites know how to handle a gun. Whites know how to handle a gun. Hands or not. Some of these people be FBA fishing. Whites are the original ghetto. Texas Southern University. Oh, Texas Southern University, not Texas State. Texas Southern University. Shout out to the super chat. Happy Taurus season. Your polar opposite. Taurus is my polar opposite. Is it? The Scorpio? For real? Is Taurus my polar opposite? I want to say, did I know that? But I thought I'd get along with Tauruses though. I know Taurus. I get along with Taurus women at least. Taurus women, they cool. My older sister's a Taurus. I rock with Taurus women. Taurus men be cool too, but they kind of assholes though. But they cool too though. I'm a Taurus too. My May 18th. Oh, the day for that's the same day my sister's birthday. My sister's birthday is May 18th. Look at that. I gotta figure out I'm gonna get her for her birthday. Yeah, her birthday is May 18th. That's crazy too. Shout out to y'all, Taurus people. One day for Malcolm X. Yeah, she used to always say that. Yeah, my birthday, but the day before Malcolm X says, "Oh, that means I'm powerful. I mean that, I'm connected." Get out of here. Shout out to Malcolm X. He was a Taurus too. Then okay, not all Taurus men are assholes. Let me tell you that. But a lot of the ones I met were kind of like they had some smart ass mouths at least, to say the least. It was Tennessee State, not Texas Southern. Oh, it was Tennessee State. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Texas Southern. Okay, it was Tennessee State. Yeah, because the acceptance letter had Tennessee up there. I thought it was Tennessee State University. My bad. It was Tennessee. You right, Eliza. It was Tennessee State. You got it. You not off. They don't know what the hell they talking about. It's Tennessee State. It was Tennessee State. Man, look at this too. Hold up. Shout out to So Proud to Be Black. They posted this too. Y'all know Van Jones. I had one on Van Jones. Did I do a rant on him? No, I ain't do a rant on him. I just made fun of him on live one time when he made that whole. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all right now what I made fun of him for. Y'all probably remember. What about Scorpio? Scorpio gang, you already. What about Scorpio? So, what about Scorpio? What you mean, what about Scorpio? You asking me, what about Scorpio? Ain't nothing about Scorpio. We the best. Scorpio the best. What you talking about? As you can see, clearly, we are the best. What you mean? Scorpio gang. That's what it is. Which damn was it? Well, hey y'all, which damn Tennessee was it? It was Tennessee State. It was definitely Tennessee State, okay? Like, definitely Tennessee State. I'm weak as hell. Van Jones is a goofball. Yes, Van Jones, I'm a Scorpio. All right, why you yelling? Why is all your shit in capitals right now? Crypto, calm down. Why are you yelling? I'm a Scorpio. Okay, brother, Scorpio gang. Bet. That's what's up. Auntie was so already ate her mac and cheese at the reunion. Funny as hell. Now, look at this, Van Jones. Look at Van Jones cooling ass. I told you I made fun of this for. He was talking about the whole Joe Biden thing, bruh. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Outrage everything was winning. Hold up.
Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters.
This is what Biden won. This is what Biden won.
It's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happy to have babies snatched away or
such a coon. God, we need some cool music. I'm about to find some cool music to play with
no
stuff like this Saturday.
A few moments later.
Day-to-day reality for Black folks hasn't improved. In fact, because of inflation and other things, gotten worse. And so you're starting to see that disappointment factor set in.
Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning.
Now we're starting to see that nigga, we was disappointed when he won. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're not a disappointment factor. We knew anybody who had some sort of sense knew Joe Biden was not about to do shit for us. Come on now. Are we really being serious? Stop it. Oh yeah, now we're starting to see. That's why we see the disappointment factor come in. Why your ass ain't crying now? Your ass was so happy that we got the red man out, the orange man out. Now we get this other person and you was crying for. Why the hell you ain't crying? He didn't do that for us. Maybe he ain't as hurt because he got them. Maybe he got them that like $100 million. Like I forgot a racker. He got like a few million. I said, what's it? $100 million? I know he got a few million from was it Bill Gates? It wasn't Bill Gates. One of these old white dudes gave him a whole rack of millions, though, to do whatever he wanted with, which I still don't know what we ain't seen that damn money. He got all these millions to do whatever he wanted with. Ain't no FBI ain't seen that damn money. So I mean, we know where that shit went down the damn drain to somewhere outside of our goddamn community. So yeah, he's a coon though. We need some coons. I need some coon music to play when stuff like this happens though. Like I don't know, I gotta figure what it's gonna be because these damn coons we got hand. From Whoopi Goldberg to this Negro. Outrageous. I can't do it. Shout out to Y2K. Probably George Soros. No, it wasn't George Soros. It wasn't Bill Gates either though. I forgot who it was. Let me just see if I can look it up right quick. It was one of these old white dudes though. Van Jones gets 100 million. Hold on, it's the first thing that pop up gets 100 million. Jeff Bezos. Was it Jeff Bezos? Yeah. Thanks, Jeff Bezos, for $100 million. He had $100 million to do whatever the hell he want with. And we ain't seen that shit since. We ain't seen it. Man's a coon, bro. I just can't. Love your energy, sis. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. We do love to see it. Love your energy. Thank you. He getting billions, dog. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Jeff Bezos. That's who it was. Bozos. He spelled his name wrong, but Bezos. That's who it was. Dropped $1 billion. He dropped $1 billion. He dropped $1 billion. He said 100 million on the article. I thought it was 100 million. It was. Yeah, it was Bezos. Yeah, hell to the nah, though. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Can't do it. What is this? Van Jones was married to a white woman and hitting on Kim K. I'm not surprised. Lord, come on. He gives white woman energy. I mean, come on. He definitely gives white woman energy. Like 100% gives. He's not dating a black woman. Like I didn't even have to look that up. I would have guessed that. He was dating a white woman. Definitely not a black American. If it was a black woman, definitely not a black American. But Joe Biden isn't a good character. Exactly. Joe Biden isn't. That's what I'm like, what do you mean? We all knew, like everybody knew. You voted in crime bill Biden. Nobody expected. Anybody who expected that was, on some Democratic shield shit, on some, some blind voting, got wrapped up in this whole propaganda to get the orange man out, wrapped up in the propaganda that Trump was so bad, so evil, and so racist, and so like they got wrapped up in that propaganda that most of the black people who voted for him, even the non-black people who voted for Biden voted him out. Like, come on. But honestly, I remember when the election was going on, there was a lot of black people on a grassroots level, like in the conscious community at least, who was like, nigga, I'd rather keep Trump. Like, let's just be real. I remember, because I know even when I did my rant on the whole election, about when Joe Biden won, and I said in the joint, like, yeah, even I don't believe in lessons are too evil, but Trump would have been a better choice. I said something like that inside my rant, and I had a lot of black conservatives like, hell yeah, I voted Trump. I don't know what they're talking about. I voted Trump. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be real here. A lot of black people knew in the grassroots, Joe Biden was not about to do nothing for us. A lot of people was not afraid to get another term from Trump. Like, let's just be real. A lot of black people was not afraid. Even the black people who didn't vote. There's a lot of black people who didn't vote who was like, I'm not afraid of another term from Trump. Especially because a lot of black business owners specifically, I know a couple myself who I've had conversations with who was like, yeah, nigga, I got that check for Trump. I was getting that check messing with Trump. I don't know what the hell these Negroes talking about. Getting this. He's so evil. Get him out. Both of these motherfuckers evil. But I was getting a check off this evil motherfucker. So let's go. Let me get another term off him. That's how I've heard a couple black people, especially on the conservative side, talk like that when it came to that election. So yeah, get out of here, man. He's but he ain't connected to the grassroots. That's why the grassroots will not see a penny of that $100 million. We won't see it. We ain't gonna see it, and I ain't looking forward to it because I know he ain't gonna contribute any of that towards operation. So, yeah, if Mayonnaise Media hires anyone black, their ops, yeah. I'm always looking at you sideways. I'm sorry, because even the ones that you think ain't going slip through, still they push some sort of agenda. I can't rock with. It's always something. It's always gotta be something. They don't let nobody too thorough get up in there, man. It's very slim to none. Like the higher you get up in the political realm, when you start getting to a federal level, you start getting to the national level and things of that nature. Like the local level is one thing. Shout out to Ray Grant. I still gotta look at his. I want to vote for him. Yeah, I know he's running for mayor of DC. I want to vote for him. Ray Grant. That's Cat Williams, man. He's a comedian. So I want to vote for him. He FBA. I know he's from around here. He Cat Williams, man. That's a good look. And yeah, he seemed cool, but I gotta look into some of his political ideologies before I stamp the vote. If I just go off and vote for his ass. But if I do vote for somebody, I'm probably gonna go vote for him. On a local level though. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about national levels, I mean the higher you get up in that type of shit, like it's very few. I can't even think of any, to be honest. It's like real thorough, when it comes to riding for FBA. So let's just be real here. I voted for Bernie. Yeah, and I heard some black people voting for Bernie too, especially because the whole weed thing, which I wasn't voting for Bernie either. He's an anti-black racist, and he's not trusting him. Sorry, not doing it. Don't trust him, not doing it. And he said he was against reparations too, so hell to the nah. He's an anti-black racist. To hell with Bernie Sanders. I don't fuck with Bernie either. I don't rock with Bernie either. That was one thing I wasn't rocking with people. There was a lot of black people like, oh no, a lot of liberals getting caught up in the whole Bernie Sanders movement. I just wasn't anti-black racist too. Wasn't fucking with him. I remember he was in a Breakfast Club. I think they asked him about reparations, and he was like, I forgot. He said something. I forgot. Anti-black racist though. He wasn't rocking. He wasn't in support of reparations though. Biden's literally worse than Trump. People can't let mass media control their thoughts. They won't let you stay if you don't play. Ain't never seen so many paper plates in the streets in your life. Both Elon Musk and Joe working with Bernie Sanders supporters. Now folks think they were Trump supporters. Really? They were I didn't know they were both actually I think I did know about Joe Rogan, but Elon Musk, I don't think I knew he was a Bernie supporter. I don't want any Van Jones money. It smells of Andrew Gillum Mussy for a stitch. I'm dead. Yeah, mayor is hilarious in Baltimore. Who's the mayor in Baltimore? I don't know. Who's the mayor? Who's the mayor of Maryland? I actually don't know who that is. NCTV, you're right. Trump would have been the better choice. My dumb ass voted for the other guy. Why the fuck did you vote for Biden? Why did you vote for Biden, K. Smith? You're wildin'. How long you been watching my content? Because I've been telling your ass not to vote for Biden. You tripping. Okay, you tripping. We would have been. I ain't gonna say, and that's why I say I don't do the lesser of two evils. I don't stand on that anymore. I said that before. Like, I wish I would have put that inside my rank because it kind of got people real distracted with that whole he would have been a better choice than Biden. Everybody was, oh, you had me until you said he was a better choice than Biden. Oh, no. You know, all these fucking black people who's caught him in the Democratic Party. It kind of threw them off a little bit. But like I said, the conservatives was rocking with me. A lot of the black conservatives rocking with me, or black Republicans. And I know a lot of black people got conservative ideologies anyway. So it was still a lot of black people who wasn't more caught up in the political realm, who was kind of like grassroots conscious, who still kind of got what I was saying too. But yeah, it did kind of throw a lot of people off. That was like, oh my gosh, you said Trump was better than Biden. Oh my gosh, how could you? And it's like, nigga, how could you not? Although I'm not standing on that no more because I don't believe in lesser two evils. Neither one of them had nothing for us, so I don't think we should have voted for either. In my personal opinion, that's why I didn't vote for either one of the asses. Because neither one of them had nothing coming to the table. But I will say, if you did, you was adamant on, like I said, then you was adamant on voting for one of them. We had a term with Trump. I'm just saying, we had 8 years. Look at the 8 years that Biden was the vice president with damn Obama versus Trump's. Look at the state of both of them. You know what I'm saying? Just compare and contrast. I'm just saying. You know, so if you was gonna vote for one, Trump would have been a bit more understandable. Let me just say that. Even though I wouldn't say vote for either, because neither one was for reparations. Or bringing nothing tangible to our community, so whatever. But like I said, a lot of black people said they came up off Trump being in office, so I literally voted for reparations, wrote it in my ballot. Voting nationally is some dick-ass shit if you're black. I mean, if we ain't getting nothing out of it, what's the point? For real. Came to H-Town, I yelled to him, no reparations, no vote. He rolled his head and eyes and turned around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like blatantly against reparations. I think he was on a Breakfast Club when he said, I reacted to it. It's still up on my channel, I think. I think the video is called Who Will Give Us Reparations, something like that. But yeah, it was, yeah. He definitely was not for that. Damn, I didn't know Bernie was anti-reparations. Yeah, he definitely is. He's anti-black racist, just like the rest of them. All of them were, to be. Let's just be real. The only one who wasn't for, who was actually for, was that lady. It was one candidate who was for reparations, which was a white lady. I think she was a Republican. I forgot what her name was. I want to say she was a Republican. Was she a Republican or was she a Democrat? I want to say she was a Republican. I think so. But it was one white lady who was a candidate. It was during the time of not elections, but it was during the time of like them, you know, each party picking who they would pick to run. So like individual, like versus election. I don't know what you call that. What's the correct political term for that? I forgot. But when they pick, both sides pick who their nomination is going to be, like who the person is going to represent their party is going to be. But yeah, when I was doing all them debates and stuff like that, there was one white woman and she was saying, but I wasn't really feeling her, you know what I'm saying? Her, what you call it, for reparations, it was like $8 billion. I think she was saying like, I want to say it was $8 billion or something like that she wanted to put out. She wanted to give to us over like a year of like 10, over like the span of like 10 years. And then I think she wanted to give it to like a group of black leaders to like figure out how to disperse the money, which was like, you know how they go to black leadership. That should have come around being some black and brown POC, you know, it wouldn't really affect our communities as it should. So I mean, it wasn't all the way right. It wasn't all the way right. Shout out to Kanisha Tall Shoes in the building. Hey, beautiful. Hey, girl. Hey, pretty. Shout out to her. Love her channel. We love to see it. I gotta get her on my channel soon, though. Actually, I should get you on my channel soon. We should collab or something. Maybe react to something, or I could bring you on for like a quick interview, do like a pre-recorded interview or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Let me think about it. But I gotta get her on my channel, so I'm gonna reach out to you soon, shout. Brandon M. Scott is Baltimore's mayor. Oh, okay. I don't really know. I don't know. America don't care about black people. Never have, never will. Agreed. Anyone black voted for Trump, Bernie? Oh, shout out to the super chat. Hold up. Anyone black voted for Trump or Bernie Sanders? Bernie needs their head examined. We don't need anyone to lie to us about reparations. Just stop trying to oppress. Yeah, you know, but I mean, damn, same thing with Biden. Why you leave Biden out? Shit, if you voted for Trump, Bernie, they need their head examined. So do people that voted for Biden. What you leave him out for? Bernie's still relevant. Nah, Bernie ain't relevant no more. He ain't. I doubt he gonna try to run again either. He too old. That lady from Hawaii was for reparations, Democrat. Well, was she Democrat? And they brought in Hillary Clinton to try to bring her down. Was she Democrat? She might have been Democrat then, but only if Native Americans were included. Well, she said that she got yeeted. Who said that? Who said that? Elizabeth Warren. I think that's who it was. Yep, Elizabeth Warren. That name rings a bell. I can't admit when I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong. If you were tripping, voting for Biden, you're wildin'. You are wildin'. Preliminaries, yes, there we go. Love y'all. Gotta love y'all. I said primaries. Preliminaries. Is it primaries or preliminaries? Primaries. I think it's primaries. That sounds right. Preliminaries sound like something to do with court. Primaries. Shout out to Class 4 Hustles and Marcus Moore. I see you put that up too. Collab, yes, so we led. He misspelled reparations. Who misspelled reparations? Oh, he did misspell reparations. He misspelled reparations. I'm dead. You childish. That was Marine. Oh no, Marianne Williamson. Was it her? Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren sounds familiar too, though. Was she the lady? I don't know. She sounds familiar too, though. Elizabeth Warren. Marianne Williams. I think she planned on creating $500 billion reparation plan. Okay, yeah. That sounded about right. All right. That sounded about right. Yeah. You got to get 6 guys to come through as well. Facts. He misspelled reparations. I guess I'm not black because I didn't vote for Biden. We all voted for Biden. It went to the butter biscuit buffet. I am dead. All right, y'all. Let me get up off here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Patreon if y'all want some exclusive content. Patreon, A to Z TV. Make sure you subscribe. Share this live. Like it, share it, all that jazz. Give it a comment after it goes off. All of that is appreciated. Also, follow me on Instagram, __CFWM. My backup Instagram is __CFWM2. Twitter, shout to _Utes. If you want to make any donations, it is greatly appreciated. zezebih, that is my Cash App. Hit me if you need to, if you want to. It's appreciated. Every donation is appreciated. It doesn't matter how little or how big. It's appreciated. Anyway, shout out to the chat. Y2 Kenyan. Go Magalo. I'm not really sure. Magalo, whatever. TP. Rex 5. Marcus Moore. CIP HUD. Cash Flow Hustles. Eliza Ford. J Biz, RBR, Zion Prime, K Smith, Streety, King Leezy. All right, y'all. Appreciate your crypto. I will see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all.